There it goes.
There it goes. We are now live.
Wait a little bit.
You want to do it? Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna do a sound check.
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to SongNet. So I'm Jimmy, and this is Steve. Steve's the guy that everybody needs to check in with if you haven't checked in already. I'm sure you have. And gosh, we've been doing this now for over 20 years. It's pretty amazing. Our guest speaker for August 2nd is somebody that has never been on the speaker circuit, but he's a legend. His name is Ron McMaster, and he just recently retired like a month ago. And Ron McMaster was the head of mastering. Weird that his name master. But anyway, he was the head of mastering at Capitol Records. So if you've heard anything that was ever released by Capitol Records, he had a hand in it. All the big hits, all the things that you never heard, he had a hand in it. So he knows what good songs are all about, and he knows what sounds good. So it's pretty exciting to know that we've got him on our side. And you'll get a chance to ask him questions, have him listen to your stuff, and it's all free. So it's on Zoom, and we've been doing this now for a while. Hey, good to see you. So anyway, that's going to be happening on August 2nd. If you want more information, want the link and stuff, you're going to email Steve at showcase@songnet.info and make that happen. But meanwhile, Steve's going to be taking it for the rest of the night here. It's our showcase here. So welcome, and here you go, Steve.
Thank you, Jimmy. So first up, we're going to have Nancy Kellel, and then Don Bird, and then Catherine Grimm. So let's bring up Nancy Kellel. Who's up?
she's up. Hello, everybody. This first song is called Ukraine. I pray So much. That song is, there's going to be, in October 13th, there's going to be a international live from Leave the Ukraine fundraiser that's going to be televised, and they've chosen that song as one of those that'll be broadcast. And so you'll see more things blasted on the social media and things like that about it. So I just wanted to let you know that that particular song is going to blast right out of Ukraine. This one is called, I wrote this kind of recently, but I like to end my sets with this particular song. It's called Thank You. You're welcome. No, thank you. When I'm at home, sounds I try so hard to put the sound in just right. You smile and stare, or sometimes watching the beats. Share my heart, share your pursuit. Thank you. Thank you.
It's here for Nancy Kello. Thank you.
So much.
Well, next up, we'll have Don Bird. And after that, we have Catherine Grimm. And after that, Jeff and Jenny. So let's bring up Don Bird.
No. No, I don't need them.
Perfect. Well, but this song is also called "Thank You, Kathy," and it came from I've been in party. I was at a few years ago, and one of my friends, I don't think conversation got around to things that have changed your life, and he said, "Well," referring to his wife, he said, "My life is so much better than I ever thought it would be." And I thought, and that's an idea for a song. So that's where this song came from. And unfortunately, my friend died during COVID. So, but before he did, he certainly did have a charmed life and a wonderful life. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It's shining And this song has a little story too. I used to have a houseboat, and somehow the permits of one sort or another, property tax, I believe, are handled by the same agency that do airplanes and houseboats. So somehow in the mix, I ended up getting threatening letters for not paying the taxes on my airplane. And I went to one agency after another. I had to go in person, bring papers. This is before everything was computerized, so during the transition, there was still reams of paper for everything. And it literally took months. And in the meantime, I was getting threatening letters. They were going to add it to my property tax. And if I didn't pay it, they were going to go lien on my house. And this went on and on. Finally, they said it was finally taken care of. And of course, a month later, I got another notice. So anyway, that gave rise to this song. And I'm not a member of the NRA.
All right. Yeah, so next up we have Catherine Grimm, and then Jeff and Jenny, and then Sayante. So let's bring up Catherine Grimm, coming down from Portland, former resident of Los Angeles.
Hey, Jenny. So I'll play the first one. Hello. Oh, this song is kind of rickety. This is called In My Heaven. It's lonely when there's no one to share. About you, I used to sit and dream about another life. On the side, a place with no a sadness. But that wasn't It's easy to tell without that's now saw the light in and I've gone. Me too. Place with no worries or sadness, with no lonely days and no more madness. Oh, world, I wish I could visit is right here right now, because you are in it. Oh, my heaven, you're on it. I don't have to wait to be free from the misery. Oh, my heaven, you're on it. And it was worth all the time that I waited to find you. Oh, my heaven, you're on it. I don't have to wait to be free from the misery. Oh, my heaven, you're on it. It was worth all the time that I waited to find you. And baby, I'll never leave. You're my heaven. You're my heaven. You're my heaven. Thank you. All right, I just wrote this next song. I went to rehearsal and I was complaining about my lawnmower that had fixed, so I dragged it across town in my van that broke down. It was like a day of fixing stuff. So my drummer said, you should write a song called Everything in my life is broken except my heart. Country song. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good title. So I thought of that for a couple of weeks, and then they showed up for rehearsal yesterday. I had a chart written out, I had everybody play it, and it was really fun. So Jimmy, I really hate to play alone, so Jimmy's going to, thank you, Jimmy, for helping me. He's going to play harmonica. And I'm going to try to get through this. I don't know the lyrics completely. And the chorus is like 4 times, so you can sing along. It's easy chorus. Everything in my life is broken, everything but my heart. You came along and loved me and gave my world a brand new start. It's kind of a lot of work to remember, but by the 4th time you'll get it. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I never want to try. Nothing can go wrong with you here by my side. Everything in my life is broken, everything but my heart. You came along and loved me, gave my world a brand new start. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I never want to try. Nothing can go wrong with you here by my side. Today was like any other day. I made a plan and it went away when my truck got a flat on the way to work. Late again, the boss announced I smile instead of breaking down. He likes to make a fool of me, the jerk. What I think of what I have at home, waiting for me when the day is done. Suddenly all the troubles of my life seem so small, because everything in my life is broken, everything but my heart. You came along and loved me, gave my world a brand new start. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I never want to try. Nothing can go wrong with you here by my side. Trying to rush to get caught up, I slip and got my coffee cup. I'm afraid to ask what more could go awry. Wondered how I'll pay the bills, trapped in this job with no frills. Take a trip in a daydream and just fly. And I think of what I have at home, waiting for me when the day is done. Suddenly all the troubles of my life seem so small. Everybody, everything in my life is broken, everything but my heart. You came along and loved me, gave my world a brand new start. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I never wanna try. Never can go wrong with you here by my side. Take it away, Jimmy. Suddenly all the troubles of my life seem so small. One more time, everybody. Everything in my life is broken, everything but my heart. And love me, gave my life a brand new start. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I never wanna try. Nothing can go wrong with you here by my side. Nothing can go wrong with you here by my side. Nothing can go wrong with you here by my side. Yeah. That's it, Jimmy.
Thank you.
That was awesome. And thank you for the guitar.
Let's hear it for Catherine Grimm. Okay, so next up we have Jeff and Jenny, and then Sayanti, and then Ed Lackey. So let's bring up Jeff and Jenny. First time here, I believe, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It does. If I don't break it first.
Need two vocals?
Yes.
Okay.
Jimmy.
Hi, everybody. Well, thank you, Steve, for calling us by our Christian names, but the band's called Drunk Hungry.
That's a Christian name.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when we used to, Jeff and I know,
bring that up
bring
a
it up a little bit. Let's see. All right, yeah, testing, there we go. Jeff and I have been together for, how long has it been, babe?
Oh, I know exactly.
Nigh on 20 years, something like that. And when we used to before we had kids even, we would just kind of make music, and we always joked that our band would someday be called Drunk Hungry, because my sister-in-law came up with that. She thought that was a really funny thing. I was really like, she was talking about the fact that when you get drunk, you get hungry, and we thought that'd be a good name for a band.
I think they figured it out.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Munchies.
Anyway,
this song's called Messy. I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you. Sorry, give me 1 second. I got the wrong pick. I got myself the wrong
I can keep
pick.
going with my charming banter if you like. I know how much you like it.
There we go.
See her in the pigtails dressed in blue.
anyways, we only became drunk hungry during COVID because we had nothing else to do. There's our children, and we started doing this. Okay.
No, that's good.
What are you gonna play next, Jeff?
This song's called Poor, Poor Man.
Yeah.
It all started when I was writing angry letters to this guy about his plane.
Took my hand, said, son, don't you grow up and be no poor, poor man. That's why you need to learn. Son, now don't you understand? You don't get to school, you be a poor, poor man. With 20 years of school, it's the largest of the scale. School don't let you go till you're poor, poor man. Don't want to be no banker. Never like to wear. Don't want to be no actor anymore. 'Cause I never felt that way. Republicans and Democrats will never understand. 'Cause ain't no one gets elected as a poor, poor man. Bombs get made on to Afghanistan. Tell me who they gonna fall on but a poor, poor man. Does not hate my freedom, and he does not hate my land, but he fights and feeds his family. He's a poor, poor man. Ain't trying to be no politician. Never like to steal. Don't be no actor anymore. 'Cause ain't nothing left to feel. That's the deal. That's the deal. Jesus Christ the carpenter, the Son, what a life, lived his life alone and died a poor, poor man, lonely, lost, repentant, and a gallant Syrian, his father's greatest love was for the poor, poor man, savage and significant, that tiny speck of sand, the needle in the haystacks, a poor, poor man. Ain't trying to be no preacher. Never knelt to pray. Don't be no actor anymore. Ain't nothing left to say. So
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Let's hear it for Jeff and Jenny. Okay.
Drunk
Okay,
hungry.
I'm hungry, yeah? There you go. All right. So next up we have Sayanti, and then Ed Lackey, and then Pierre Engelbert. So let's bring up Sayanti. It's your first time here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Another first one. All right.
All the way from India.
Oh, there you go. That's a long way.
Yeah, I think I'll sit.
Good to see you. Keyboard here for you.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Santi. It's my first time here. And I'll do a couple of originals. This first one is called Downhill. I just finished recording it like a couple hours ago.
We met the first time and we all smiles. I had great plans for us, could be good friends and dancing. I wasn't looking for nobody new, but I was starting to warm up to you. Then you started my twisting, and you left a pretty victim. The line started out bright and day, but now they're so black I can't find my way. Let's go down. You could bring it down again. Let's go down. You could bring it down again. I thought I got you a moment to simply, but then the very next you're acting so strange. You went back on everything you said, went from blue sleeping to seeing red. You have such a big facade. Wanna know who the architect was? Once or nice, not too much twice. I won't stay on the drive. Let's go down. You could bring it down again. Let's go down. So you could break it down again. We broke up at last. You got the word, and I had the strength. Every flashes past, lessons learned, the storms I saw. Let's go down. So you could break it down again. Let's go down. So you could break it down again. Let's go down below. Build up, build up, build up. So you could break it down again. Let's go down below. Build up, build up, build up. So you could break it down again.
Thank you. This next one's called Stranded.
Spun down and down on the train, going nowhere and back again. I lose myself in the fears, trying to forget you. I buy tickets to Kendrick, and I hear you in the lyrics, and the faces on the billboards all seem to be yours. Another day goes by, but you by my side again. On my mind, I will always be not away free, but I'm down on my knees. Now I'm stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing a ghost. I go back to old haunts in darkness and black, in spite of the lamppost. Get stoned as night falls, breathing downtown smoke, and you giant little bed gives me the chills. Look up to see the stars, so close and yet so far. I see you in the constellations. Or is it my imagination? Another day goes by without you by my side to do it. Wanna run free, but I can't get you. Baby, now I'm stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. I go back to old haunts in darkness in spite of the lamppost. The streets of other cities are so full of beauty, but all I feel is cold and empty. Trying to leave this place behind, get over this new divide, but I keep coming back to the shore. Baby, now I'm stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. I go back to old haunts in darkness in spite of the lamppost. I'm now stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost. I'm now stranded in this city so enchanted, chasing your ghost.
Thank you. Good to unplug.
Let's hear it for Sayanti.
Thank you.
According to Jimmy, is from India, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
moved here about a year ago, and well, I met Jimmy online at a virtual open mic, and I was doing these virtual open mics for about a year during the pandemic. I was back in India, and then I was like, I'm moving to LA, and he was like, cool, we'll meet you at the airport. So Nalini and Jimmy met me at the airport, and they gave me this guitar. This is actually Jimmy's guitar.
Music brings people together.
Yep.
All right. So next up, we have Ed Lackey, and then Pierre Engelbart, and then Keith Pluchuk. So let's bring up Ed Lackey. A lot of people who are first and from out of town here, and that's good. It's a really interesting mix we have tonight of everybody. So let's bring up Ed. Thank you.
Sure. Right here will be fine. Okay, that's fine. Good evening. I'd like to introduce the first AI guitar. Okay? It's available for idiots. Okay, I'm going to do a song. The song is called Anymore. Okay? It's a remorseful song, but it's okay. Huh? Anymore? No, I don't want any more. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can do this. When you see me driving my truck, it don't mean I'm down on my luck anymore. Just because that ain't a Mercedes Benz, it don't mean I ain't got no friends anymore. Only thing that it shows, pardon me, shows is what everybody knows. Can't judge a book by its cover. Still run deep, and I don't get much sleep anymore. Nighttime I'm paying my dues, playing balls, got nothing to lose anymore. Only thing that it shows is what everybody knows. You can't judge a book by its cover. Time till I'm out of luck, till I'm back on top, and I won't be driving this truck anymore. Cause that ain't a Mercedes Benz, it don't mean I ain't got no friends anymore. Only thing that it shows is what everybody knows. You can't judge a book by its cover anymore. Okay, this next song I'm going to do, you probably already know the words to, okay? Because this is written in about 1820 or 1525, and it was actually about Henry VIII, okay? And then later it was adopted by Blackbeard as a recruitment song. Because I guess his monthly wage or daily wage, whatever it was 6 pence, right? So, with that said, let me see if I can do this. Sixpence pocket full of rye, 20 blackbirds baked into a pie. When the pie was over, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a pretty face before the king? The king was in the the garden, hanging up the clothes. Along came a blackbird and picked off her nose. Song for sixpence, pocket full of rye. Over 20 blackbirds baked into a pie. The king was in the counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. When the birds began to sing, wasn't that a date just to sit before the queen? The bird was in the garden, hanging up the clothes. Along came a blackbird and picked off her nose. Counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden hanging up the clothes. Along came a blackbird and pecked up her nose. Now, what do you think I titled that? Blackbird.
A little different than the Beatle version, right? Okay, it's here for Ed Lackey.
Thank you.
Okay, next up we have Pierre Engelbert and Keith Pluchek and then Phil Harrington. So let's bring up Pierre.
What sound are you looking for? Just piano sound okay?
Oh, that's fine with me. Sound okay? All right, 1, 2. All right. So I came from Belgium and I got to LAX and Jimmy wasn't there, and I had to buy my own guitar. But here, and therefore I'm playing the piano. Yeah. So in this song we follow a man who's waiting for his lover, and she said she would come at 7:30. But the song, by the time the song starts, it's only 2:30. There are 3 verses. By the end of the second, it's only 4 o'clock. But don't despair. The third verse speeds up a little bit. So here we go.
I've been waiting for you since 2:30. I've been sitting at the window, I saw a squirrel and a sparrow. I've been dreaming of you since 1992. With Clinton in the White House, show the path of women's blouses. I was hoping for you when I was 22. When the girl that I was dating slept with Jordan McFerrin. I could feel guilty for me. It's not too late to say you're sorry, but it worked out for me now, cause she turned out to be a psycho. And it's 2:45. You said you'd come at 7:30, and so the song might never end. It's already gotten out of hand, like my life went out of hand when I first saw you at my friend's, slicing radishes in the kitchen, sexiest thing I could imagine. I was waiting for you, dreaming of you, hoping for you. When the East German Jews saw the Germans climbing gender walls and oh, the dreams I was dreaming, the hour couldn't fall and finally come true. When you didn't mind I kiss you as we walked down the avenue. In half an hour before, it's like the road to my door is long and winding. Furthermore, did you know sparrows made for life? They become husband and wife.
like us in 1995 when O.J. Simpson liked to drive his Bronco on the 405. You know I think of it, I fear that you will never make it here. Earl McFadden will appear and sweep you off your feet, my dear, like the Virgin Mary in tooth and hair. And I couldn't tell you how much I care. I'll be back again in 92. It's cool down in the spirit too. I was waiting for you, dreaming of you, hoping for you. When the A's drum and Joe saw the Jones burning Jim, there wasn't all the dreams I was dreaming. I was falling, finally came true. When you didn't want to kiss you as we walked down the avenue. 5 and 6 came when already. The window seems a little dirty, as are my thoughts about Jeremy. I can hold grudges, I can be petty, but now that you're climbing up the hill, I'm so giddy I can't sit still. Like Jimmy Swaggart can sit still when Rosemary might win. Before you know it, will be 7 and no surprise. It rhymes with heaven, that's where I'm headed despite my sins. That's where I'll curl up against your skin, but not so Jimmy, Jeremy, Bill. I keep on begging, I let them in, but now that your car is up the hill, we finally are and they have been. I was waiting for you, dreaming of you, hoping for you. It was Jim, Joe, Jones, Johnny, Johnny. I was dreaming I would finally come true. And when I kiss you as we walk down the avenue. Thank you. Thank you. This is a song about an affair I had with Scarlett Johansson. It's not very well known, but I decided to finally go public about it. It's called Scarlett, We Need to Talk. I was making love to Scarlett Johansson, who calls me Mr. Handsome, told me with tears of joy I was the very best lover she'd ever been with. I said, tell me something I don't know, and then she did, and I reminded her of Brad Pitt, and I said, true, me too, I remind me of him too. We made it all night, I was on fire, and I'm not a liar. For the dry and Bastille Day, a revolution is what she said. She'd never known real love before, she wanted more, when did she get more? Before I lit up a cigarette, and she smiled as she caught her breath. Then this gentle snow of my old lady brought me back ashore to another reality. And by the glow of the moon, I saw a little drool trickle down her cheek and beneath her weak. A Scarlett, we need to talk. This is no joke. You say you need me, but you see my love is taken and free. You say you won't love anymore, there's no one else you can adore. But please, let your nation not be for me, as pretty fishes in the sea. No, I am there, just a little red, my purple onesies, my wife calls me Mr. Handsome, asleep right next to me. There's no one else I will go, no one else I will love anymore. If not for that tiny little drool that I made of me such a fool. As the gentle snow brought me back to her tender shore. Scarlett, stop calling me, it's getting awkward, can't you see? Under the shiver of the moon, I'm all over so we can spoon. Scarlett, all I see, I will always be just a dream. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Pierre Engelberg. Very cool song. Have mercy. Okay, next up we have Keith Bluchek, and then Phil Harrington, and then Papa D. So let's bring up Keith Bluchek.
Can't hear anything over here. There we go. That was some good shit. So a couple songs, a couple new songs. This one's called Gotta Relax. And it's like most of my songs, all the crap going on in my head and outside equals I gotta try to find a way to relax. I gotta calm down, tell myself over and over and over. I gotta relax, I gotta calm down, tell myself over and over and over. My brain's exhaust is killing me, and I'm choking on the fumes. I wish I could live my life like my mind was exhumed. Like la-dee-dee, la-dee-da, la-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Going nowhere in a hurry, that is the operation for me. Inside my head's crazed and gory, outside in the world it is the same story. Inside my head's crazed and gory, outside in the world it is the same story. It is the same story. It is the same story. I gotta relax, I gotta calm down, tell myself over and over and over. I gotta relax, I gotta calm down, tell myself over and over and over. My brain's exhaust is killing me, and I'm choking on the fumes. I wish I could live my life like my mind was exhumed. Like la-dee-dee, la-dee-da, la-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Going nowhere in a hurry, that is the operation for me. Inside my head's crazed and gory, outside in the world it is the same story. Inside my head's crazed and gory, outside in the world it is the same story. It is the same story. It is the same story. I gotta relax, I gotta calm down, tell myself over and over and over. All right. There's a mosquito on my leg for half of that. Okay. This one's called Battling Mosquitoes. This one's called Like a Wave. Oh, I got some, but it's not working for some reason. Thanks.
seems to misbehave, from cradle to the grave, there's no other way. So I don't, I ride it like a wave, instead I try to pave the hardest road and say to myself, shouldn't be this hard now, should it? Just shut up and bite the bullet. But I can't force another day. Nothing feels right, nothing feels okay. I have no peace, and I have no faith, no faith. My life seems to misbehave, from cradle to the grave, there's no other way. So I don't, I ride it like a wave, instead I try to pave the hardest road and say to myself, shouldn't be this hard now, should it? Just shut up and bite the bullet. But I can't force another day. Nothing feels right, nothing feels okay. I have no peace, and I have no faith, no faith. Seems to misbehave, from cradle to the grave, there's no other way. So I don't, I ride it like a wave, ride it like a wave, ride it like a wave. All right, thanks.
Okay, let's hear it for Keith Blucheck. Next up, we have Phil Harrington, and then Papa D, and then Larambe, and then after that, Hector, myself, and Jimmy. So let's bring up Phil Harrington. Phil runs a thing called ubloom. Check it out at ubloom.com. It's a place you can get some gigs, perhaps, in the future.
Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, like that's great. That's great. Thanks, Jimmy. 1, 2. This is called Never Give Up on You, written for one of my daughters. Big, beautiful, baby, blue eyes, sensitive soul, the sweetest smile. I remember you waking in the fit of tears, singing you through your pain. I'll never give up on you, never stop loving you. loving you, always believing in you till the end of time. Your sweetheart, so tenderly, my harsh words dimmed your light. I'm so sorry, I know it's hard to find out love. Let's go on. I'll never give up on you, never stop loving you, always believing in you till the end of time. I'll never give up on you, never stop loving you, always believing in you till the end of time. Learning to ask and to trust, finding a way back to ourselves. People who love us, dealing with their own pain too. I'll never give up on you, never stop loving you, always believing in you till the end of time. I'll never give up on you, never stop loving you, always believing in you till the end of time. Thank you. I had a dream, and in the dream I saw the history of my heart, and like I saw where I guess the feeling in my heart came from my mother's heart, and my father's too, and then, you know, my mother to her mother, and I saw, you know, going back through all the mothers, you know, into history, all the way back. I saw like where the feeling in my heart came from. So this song is about that. Eternal love. Hold you tenderly, gaze into your eyes, kiss your cheeks, your forehead and your eyes, kiss your lips for the longest time, kiss your lips for the longest time. Eternal love, I see my many mothers' hearts, history of my heart, going back in time. Eternal love, I see my many mothers' hearts, history of my heart, lighting up the sky. Your sight is up into your lips, the sky. Hearts, history of my heart, going back in time. Eternal love, see my man in mother's hearts, lighting up the sky, lighting up the sky. Lighting up the sky. Thank you. Thank you, Steve and Jimmy, very much.
Thanks, Phil. All right. Next up, we have Papa D, and then Larambe, and then Hector. So let's bring out Papa D from Greece. It's quite an international night we have tonight. Just a reminder, we do have a tip jar to help us keep the lights on, literally, here. And so it's a red jar over there by the coffee. And please feel free to hang out and yak a little bit with each other at the end as well. So let's bring out Papa D.
Hello, everybody. Test, all right. Hello, everybody. What a lovely, lovely little setup here, Jim. Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this great gathering and listening to all of you. And I'll be doing a couple of songs, original songs. The first one is called Homesick No More. All right, I think I'm sorry about that. No, I think it's good. Thank you so much. Test. All right. Let's do it. Whenever I put on plane and take me home, but I'm not alone, I don't feel lonely. Going back to see my family. Been feeling homesick for so long. Whenever I board a plane, units red, and the thing that stays on my happiest. Times are good, laughing and tears. Been feeling homesick for so long, too long. Never gonna trade for the road to take. Too long, but I'll never do it anymore. Oh yeah, message I said, never I take my car and gas it up. But I just have one thought, will it get me far? Bring me home to sweet embrace. If you're homesick for so long.
never gonna change for the road to take me. You know what I'm not anymore. Oh yeah, this is just like say, whenever I think my partner, yes at all. I just have one thought of it, bring me home to a sweet embrace. Been feeling homesick for so long. Thank you. All right, second song coming up. Yeah, this is from an album I recorded when I moved to LA here around 2 years ago, and it's called Alone at Night. The album is called Intimacy in LA, and it's out on all the platforms and stuff. The song goes something like this. Carousels and cheap motels, they are near around me. Read spell my lover wears and starts to worry about me. Light a cigarette, start singing, puff, then sing some more. Anything but Thank you very much. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Stephen.
Thank you, Steve, as well.
Let's hear for Papa D. All right. So next up we have Larambe, and then we have Hector, and then myself and Jimmy. Anybody I missed? Anybody who hasn't checked in with me? I think we're all good. Yeah. Okay, let's hear it for La Rombe.
I need to stand. Use either mic. Say it again. You use either mic. You need the stand. All right. That should be good. Don't block anybody. All I have to do is read my own writing. Good evening, everyone. We're going to test the band. Was too hot for the band to make it, so I might give them a night off. And so we're going to test out the CD. Looks like it's playing, but I'm not hearing anything. Uh-oh. I have to do something a cappella. The gentleman that was just here, where did he go? That just played? Where is he from? Greece. Greece, okay. All right. It's playing, but it seems to be a blank CD. That can't be. It played it at home. Checked on your card. It played it at home. Oh, it's not working. No, it's playing fine. It's just no audio. I don't know. It might be a defective cable, but it was working. Yeah, I tested before it came. You got to break in the connection someplace.
Backup wires, Jimmy?
So, everybody's talking about the heat. It's not working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to tell you. It was working at home. Do you have a pair of headphones? That'll tell you if it's actually playing or not. Let's find another cable.
You need headphones?
I think I got one of those things. Oh.
Yeah. A few technical details.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Or you want to bring the next act up until we can bring your make your drive with you by chance? What? The flash drive? No, you said not to bring the flash drive. Yeah, I know, because generally this never has a problem. This is the first time. First time ever. You scared to death. Yeah, I thought the flash drive would be easier, but Jimmy say no. Yeah, I've had problems with flash drives. Yeah. I could. Nah. I worked too hard to get these tracks together. So we'll see if that's going to work. I'm looking for a cable that I could try to use, like the headphone jack. Yeah. So do you see a signal? Jimmy?
I'm not seeing the signal. It's not showing up. It's playing, the numbers are moving up. But the numbers are moving up, but there's no, thing's not jumping. There, volume control.
Well, the numbers wouldn't be moving if there wasn't anything on there, is that right?
Well, the numbers will be moving if there's something on there, but there's usually like a track that's running the audio. It's not happening.
Is there a way you can work on that and the next act can come up? So we can.
Let me try one more thing here. See.
Okay. Showbiz!
You're trying one more thing here.
One more thing.
Yeah, everything's fine on this end. The disc has got nothing, no audio.
Can you do a falsetto?
Do you have another disc to check? Something that has something on it?
I might. Let me see. Oh yeah, oh, I got mine. Got one? Yeah, I got one.
Okay, if this plays, I'm looking bad. It could be. I don't know. You know how these machines are.
These are the songs I have.
That you already had? Not this version. You probably have Hearts of Gold already. I don't know how long you keep those.
Try it one more time, but
Yeah, okay.
Is it clean, Jimmy?
the numbers are moving up, so it means it's playing, but there's nothing on the disc.
I can barely hear them.
You can hear something? I can't hear anything.
I think somebody's playing. I think that's Steve in the back.
It's cranked wide open. I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, evidently something's not compatible.
I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing on the disc. It's a blank. I mean, the disc. I can see there's something that was recorded on there, but there's no audio on there.
So it must be a compatibility thing because, like I say, it played at home.
Yeah. I don't know.
Want to try a cappella?
Let me see. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
You got something different?
Huh?
You got a different one?
No, this has got audio. I mean, this has got vocals on it, so it's not going to be the same.
We want to see if it works.
Yeah, let me see if it works.
You can always sing over your own vocals.
Yeah.
Gotta double it, you know?
Yeah. I made sure to go the second try.
Used to serve pies.
I Okay. Oh. That's wild.
You can play keyboard live. Huh?
No, that's not my kind of keyboard. I told you that. Those keys are too hard for me. Let's see. We'll go to the last track. I can at least do that. I'll sing over it, but yeah, that's crazy.
Don't worry about any part of the Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play the last track. 12.
The last track on your disc.
Oh, you take it back. That's a weird. I already play at home.
Go ahead. Start.
Oh.
12?
20 minutes.
Crazy. All right, well.
Okay.
If you read the actual poem,
Okay.
Well, no, we don't. But we're going to do something. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sing over myself. But at least we can do something. So this is the last tune that's on the album. It's called Hearts of Gold. And I won't take time to really break it down because we've taken enough time. So we'll just play it and take it from there.
The smiles on children's faces, different colors, creeds and emotions, but they create harmony. They're too young to commit the sin, don't care about color or the skin, and that's how we should be. 'Cause all they see is the spirit that's underneath. All they know is just another soul. Eventually, the pressure from society will tarnish their hearts of gold. And the children come with rage, coming down at age of rage, 'cause that's the way the world. Someday they'll see the light. We all deserve equal rights. Let's let the children lead the world. 'Cause all they see is the spirit that's underneath. All they know is killing the soul. Eventually, the pressure from society will tarnish their hearts of gold. Watch the kids run down at the playground. Remembering we did the same. Just enjoy one another, despite difference of color. But once they grew up, it changed. So on children's faces, but they're talking fear and illusion. All they seek is the harmony. So why can't we see each other as children see? Why must the brothers be so cold? The power they give don't believe in equality, so they tarnish hearts of gold. Hearts of gold, don't let them tarnish. Hearts of gold, don't let them tarnish. Hearts of gold, don't let them tarnish. Hearts
hearts of gold. Thank you. And that song is from, I live right by a school, and when the kids come out to play at recess, and sometimes I just go out and watch them. It's just amazing. You know, I just flash back to when we were doing the same thing, and we didn't care about what this one looked like or what that one looked like. We just played and had fun. And then as we grew up, things began to change. So we're born with a heart of gold. And if we allow these certain things to tarnish that gold, then we're never going to be all that we can be. So once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. It's all Jimmy's fault. But, and I don't know if I know another tune to do off the album. So I'm just going to relinquish my time and let somebody else get up here because I think I've taken it up enough. So thank you very much for understanding. Let's try to do better next time. And thank you. You be blessed. Thank you so much.
Oops.
Bad CD, bad CD.
Let's hear it for Larambe. All right. So next up we have Hector, who's going to be doing a cappella one, then myself and Jimmy. So let's bring up Hector.
Oh, you're tall, man. Whoa.
Let's go.
Something like that.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah. Hey, I just came out to kind of hang out and listen and learn. I'm at the very beginning of my musical journey, and I too got a guitar off of Jimmy, and I'm loving it, but I'm not quite there yet. So I'm going to play the original instrument, the human voice, and you know, you go to the party, you're going to dance, right? So here I am. Anyway, little story. Cowboy, the icon of the American West. He's riding back from the big roundup, pocket full of cash in his pocket. He's feeling pretty good about himself. He could have rode back with the rest of the guys fast, but he's taking his time. The night air is cool, and there's a million stars in the sky. He could be flying through space on an old painted horse. Starting to feel pretty good about himself. He starts to sing. I am at ease in the arms of a woman. Although now most of my days are spent alone, 1,000 miles from the place I was born. But when she wakes me, she takes me back home. Now most days I spend like a child who's afraid of ghosts in my mind. I know ain't nothing out there, but I'm still afraid to cut on the light. I am at ease in the arms of a woman. Oh, Although now most of my days I spend alone, 1,000 miles from the place I was born. But when she wakes me, she takes me. Yeah, when she wakes me, she takes me. When she wakes me, she takes me back home. When she wakes me, she takes me back home.
That's it.
That was awesome, Hector. Good job, man. All right. And now coming to the stage, our webmaster, main dude, and all that other good stuff. Let's give it up for Steve.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to tell this one's about let's see, I got to plug in first.
It's on the floor right there, yeah.
Let's see. Check one. So one of the things you do when you're over 25 in the music industry is you try to play songs in film and TV, right? And so one day I got this call from this guy, and who I didn't know, and actually, and I don't know how he got my number, but he said, "Yeah, we need a spot for the Ellen DeGeneres show." And I said, "Wow, that sounds cool," you know. So myself and 50 other people applying probably, but anyway. So I said, "Yeah, it has to have the word mystery in it," and it's like one of these product placement things, right? So write something and send it to me. He said, okay. So I wrote this song, sent it to him, and a couple weeks later he gets back and says, well, they really liked the song. They thought you really nailed it, but they cut the scene. So this is a story you will hear over and over again in LA when it comes to placing songs in film and TV. But anyway, this is what came out of the song. It's called Mystery. Crazy funny lady with the short blonde hair, mischief in her eyes and a straight-laced stare. Keep your eyes open if she's walking your way. What is she gonna do next? She's a mystery. How does she look so good? She's a mystery. How does she look? How does she look so good? How does she look? How does she look so good? Now if you see her come, choose your words with care. You may even ask if you can touch that hair. She may even say yes, but follow with a tease. What is she gonna do next? She's a mystery. How does she look so good? She's a mystery. How does she look? How does she look so good? How does she look? How does she look so good? From the outside she flows with magic, a mystery for you to solve. Something keeps you wanting more of her. She's a mystery. How does she look so good? She's a mystery. How does she look? How does she look so good? How does she look? How does she look so good? So this next one is for all of us who take risks. And I don't think I can think of a more brave bunch of people in the world but songwriters, that get up in front of people and bare their soul and stand up all by themselves. They don't have a band behind them a lot of times, and you're all brave. So this is for all of us who take these risks, right? We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. Looking down at your phone. Are you gonna make that call? She hit you like a bolt of light. Are you gonna risk that fall? We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. Are you gonna get on that stage? Are you gonna say that line? Is that applause with the boots of the light that cause your soul to shine? We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. Do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. Stepping out on that tightrope, swaying left and right. Keep your eyes straight ahead, and soon you'll see the light. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. We do it because we want to be loved. We do what we do. We do it because we want to be loved. Thank you. And now, our last up is Jimmy, the Guitar Yoda himself, Jimmy Amagishi. All right.
You guys having a good time? I had a great time. Let's see if this is working. Can you turn up number 2 just a little bit? Number 2. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, thank you. Wow, what a night. I mean, you guys are all fantastic. I love everything that you guys do, and no, I think it's okay. Yeah, I'm excited about the potential for music in this industry because there's so much going on, and a lot of people are worried about AI, a lot of people are worried about copyrights, worried about all this other stuff. But the reality is that when we do the music together, when we're here doing it live, then it's magic, and you can't take it away. And when that happens, more people want to come. I mean, you guys want to come back again, right? Of course you do. So, no matter how crazy it might be. So I wrote this one about how crazy it might be. You're the kind of girl that the room will about, the crazy crooked smile, that sweet little pout. We can't regret any more, anything you want to do. 'Cause I will get in trouble with you. It's the kind of thing I can
is so cool, even if I'm playing a fool. 'Cause I love getting into trouble with you. It's a roll the dice, don't have to think twice, whatever life throws our way. It's not romantic, it's more kind of frantic, pull the pin from your live grenade. Getting in trouble, better pour another double. Getting into trouble, boy, your legs have got some stubble. Getting into trouble with you, 'cause I love getting into trouble with you. So as always, close with this song. Papa D's heard a couple of the other songs I've done before, but this is a different one. I've got a lot of them, I'll tell you, but this is the one that we do here, and one that I also close most of my gigs with. Because it's also kind of a blessing, and it's a reminder that we do have things that we can be thankful for. Looking back to see the roads I've traveled, took some detours just to come this far. Sometimes took the road that looked so easy, always wound up being just as hard. Sometimes watched with envy as my friends found great success. Always got reminded it don't mean happiness. Count your blessings anytime. Count your blessings, you'll find. Count your blessings and you'll see you're right where you should be. Count your blessings anytime. Count your blessings, you will find. Count your blessings and you'll see you're right where you should be. Can't sleep 'cause I'm thinking about the future. Things that I can see but still can't hold. Dreams are locked away until tomorrow. And somehow lost their sparkle long ago. Then I get reminded, dreams are never lost. Sometimes they become a gift for blessing someone else. Count your blessings anytime. Count your blessings, you'll find. Count your blessings and you'll see you're right where you should be. Count your blessings anytime. Count your blessings, you will find. Count your blessings and you'll see you're right where you should be. All right, thank you very much. See you guys next time. Again, we're here every third Wednesday of the month. And again, if you can tune in on August 2nd, you're going to really have a good time and get some great information from Ron McMaster. Again, email Steve, showcase@songnet.info to get the link, and we'll make sure you get hooked up. Good night.
Let's hear it for Jimmy. All right. Thank you, Jimmy.
And